Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome one more time to DeFi Daily. Today I bring you a new Polygon yield farming strategy leveraging a project that I love called Kavian, and also Polypup and Darkside Finance, both great projects in this network. Before I show you step by step how to execute the strategy, let me show you the theory. First of all, here's my portfolio. I'm going to leave this Excel in the description of the video so that you can replicate it and use it for your own investments. I have invested about $8,000 at an average APR of 229%, and I am right now making about $1,500 a month, and this is without considering the compound interest. So yearly profit, it would be almost $20,000, which I think it's amazing. Okay, so very simple strategy. This is a compound interest strategy leveraging three key yield farming projects in Polygon: Kavian, Darkside, and Polypup's layer 3 and 4. We're going to be staking in farms and pools at an average of 229 APR. Guys, again, strategy where we are investing tokens that are as less volatile as possible. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, Matic, and stablecoins. We're going to be farming the tokens from each of these yield farming platforms, and our strategy is to swap everything to Matic, with exception of Kavian, that we are keeping a little bit of the native token, but for the rest we will swap it to Matic. Then we're going to reinvest that into Matic USDC farm in Polycat. Then we're going to be earning PO, which is the native token of Polycat, but that PO we're going to also swap it to Matic, and we're going to reinvest it into the same farm, Matic USDC. And now let me show you how we do this step by step. So the first project in this strategy is Kavian Layer 2. They have almost $150,000 in market cap and more than 600K in total value lock. Very good audits by Paladin and Rockdog. So let's launch the app and let me show you my investments here. You can invest in multiple coins: Bitcoin, Ethereum, DAI. In this case, we have invested in farms. You can invest in some of their farms, which include their native token, or you can invest in other farms like Ethereum with Bitcoin, Matic, stable coins, and so on. So let me show you where I put my money. In this case, and like we've been doing in other projects, we are farming with tokens that are as stable as possible. So stable coins and Matic. We have also in the pool Quick, which is a strong project, solid token. And as you can see, if you invest in their native token, they're giving about 3,000 APY, but the APYs and RPRs for stable coins are also very high for Bitcoin, for Aave. So good benefits that we can generate right now in this platform. In this case, with an investment of about $1,500, I am making $11 every 12 hours. So I am making $20 a day, which is about $600 a month, which is very, very good. You can harvest the benefits like I am doing. You confirm the transaction in MetaMask, and the next step is going to be to definitely sell those tokens into Matic. In this case, I'm going to sell only half because this is a project I trust in. So I am going to invest half of them in their native token, and I'm going to stake them in a pool. So half of the benefit, swap it for Matic, and the other half we're gonna stake it. So you go to QuickSwap, you select Kavian. Like I said, about half I'm going to sell it to Matic in order to secure the profit, and also that we're going to reinvest it to generate compound interest. But yeah, the other half I'm going to keep it in Kavian, and I'm going to invest it in their staking pool at 3,000% APR. Remember, this is not financial advice. Each of you need to do your own research, guys, and take the decision on your strategy. My only recommendation is that you monitor the price very closely. In case there are any abrupt changes, you're ready to take action. So in the pool menu, we're going to stake those Kavian. We're going to put them at 3,700% APR. And this is going to be generating more and more interest. Like I said, I'm going to check the price of Kavian very closely to make sure that it remains stable, and modify my strategy whenever is required. Once we've authorized the contract, we're going to be ready to stake. So once the transaction is confirmed, we're going to click on the max and stake button, and we're going to put our Kavian to generate more profit. Like I said, the other half of the benefits, we're going to pair it in a Matic USDC pool, and we're going to reinvest it using Polycat, and I will show this at the end of the video. So make sure that you stay until the end so that you can see the strategy end to end. And if you're liking it so far, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. and make sure you also share it with your friends so that we can spread the word. Let's now take a quick look at the price of Kavian, the native token. It has been having a very good behavior. I'm going to be very cautious and looking this support line to make sure that the price doesn't go below. And you guys should do the same, so you can use DexGuru for this. Overall, I think, yeah, there's stability on the token. This is going to be always positive to keep high APRs, and I think the team is doing a great job with the tokenomics to keep it working. It's been already 5-6 days since the token is out and the price is holding, so we hope it's going to continue like that. And now, as part of this strategy, let's go to the next project in our list. This is Polypup Layer 4, where we've been staking already for about a week. Price has been holding very good. Their support line, we just broke it a little bit, so I am very closely taking a look at the price to make sure that we don't go further down. But yeah, the APRs and APYs are still stable. They're holding. There was a big drop at the beginning of the project. This is normal for farm projects, but yeah, it has been holding very good for 10 days, which is absolutely great. We're going to harvest the benefits by clicking on the harvest button, and we'll wait for the transaction to be confirmed in MetaMask. Well, the transaction gets confirmed. I mean, I want to tell you, this project is very good. I think the team has been doing a great work. A lot of partnerships that I'm going to show you on their Twitter that they've been doing with other projects. So, you know, a lot of good social media management. The reality is that the project has been out already for a week. So make sure that in the moment that you invest, the APRs and APYs are still high, so that you make sure that you make back your 4% deposit fee, right? In my case, I have my USDC, DAI, and WMatic USDC at more than 100%, which is still very, very good. But yeah, just make sure that the APRs are still high enough whenever you decide to enter into the project. And as part of DeFi Daily, I'm going to create a Telegram channel where I'm going to be sharing with you in advance the projects that are going to launch, so that you can enter as early as possible, because this is probably one of the key on these yield farming strategies, to really enter early so that you can make the highest APRs and APYs at the beginning of the project. So yeah, now let's go to harvest our benefits to the next project, which is Ball. I've been here for almost a month and I'm still making more than $6 a day, which is amazing. Let's harvest the benefits. We confirm the transaction in MetaMask, and yeah, this is the layer 3 of the other project that I just showed you. So as I said, very good team. Paladin review, Rockduck review, low risk, so it's amazing. Let's go now to Darkside Finance. We're also going to harvest our benefits here, and remember, all the benefits that we've been harvesting, we're going to reinvest them in a Polycat farm with WMatic and USDC. In the case of Darkside Finance, I would tell you to think it twice before entering. I mean, if you're entering in the long term, probably it's a long-term good project, but if not, be careful, because you might not be able to get back your 4% if you exit too fast. I mean, you saw APRs are still good, above 40%, above 50%, which is very, very good. But yeah, this project has been out for longer, so the benefits are a little bit lower. We're going to harvest in the home menu. You can click harvest all, and you're going to get the CS Diamond and the Dark. We confirm the transaction in MetaMask. And before we swap the tokens, let me show you some other cool features of this website. They have loot crates. Right now they are not active, but they had a very cool loot crate. They have also NFTs, which I think is great. You have the possibility of staking NFTs like Polypunks and Polypudgy, which are some very fun penguins. Both of them, they give you 100% APR, and if you can see in the NFT shop they cost 40 Matic, and different options. Get NFTs, stake them. Like I mentioned before, the security is very good. They've been audited by Paladin, by Rockduck. So overall, it's a strong project. They're doing things correctly. So yeah, let's swap. We're going to swap first the CZ Diamond, and we're earning about $2. And then we're going to swap the Dark. For this, you guys need to change the slippage tolerance to 20%. That's because of the smart contract, but yeah, you can swap it. And then this way, we are securing our benefits in Matic. And before we get into the last part of our strategy, let's make a quick summary. So far, we've harvested our benefits from Kavian. We've swapped them to Matic. We've done the same in Polypup in layer 4 and 3. We've done the same with Darkside. Remember, all the benefits, we've swapped them to Matic. And the next step is going to be to reinvest this in a WMatic USDC pool using Polycat. In Polycat, what we're going to do first is we're going to harvest our benefits because, of course, we have money invested here as well. It's generating profits. So we're going to click Harvest All. Right now, we have about $2.21 to harvest. It is important to mention that in Polycat, your benefits are going to be locked in a vesting period. So this means it's going to take 30 days for you to unlock your rewards. But this is fine. I mean, it's a mechanism to make sure that the price of the token becomes as stable as possible. We are going to claim the rewards that are already unlocked. So that means the vesting period has already passed. And we're going to swap also this PAW into WMatic. So yeah, the first step is all the Matic that we already harvested in the previous project. So the Matic that we got from Polypup, from Kavian, and from Darkside, we're going to swap them into WMatic so that we can provide liquidity. You click Wrap, and you confirm the transaction in MetaMask. And like I said, the next step is we're going to swap the PAW, so the token that we harvested in Polycat, into WMatic as well. We confirm the swap. And then we're going to provide the liquidity. Again, guys, it's 50% and 50%. So you need to have the same amount of WMatic and the same amount of USDC. So we're going to swap half of our Matics into USDC to make sure that we can provide liquidity. You're going to confirm the transaction and also confirm it in MetaMask, correct? And then once the transaction has been approved, you're going to go to the liquidity menu. And in the liquidity menu, you're going to click Add Liquidity. And here you're going to select WMatic USDC. Again, guys, like we mentioned, 50% is going to be one token, 50% the other. You need to have the same amount in dollars, let's say. So we're going to click max. It's going to be around 20 USDCs and the same amount in Matic. So 15 Matic, that represents 20 USDCs. And you're going to confirm the transaction as well. This way, we're going to be providing a total of $40 in liquidity, which is the profit that we got from other projects, and we're going to reinvest. As you can see, guys, we're making more money, reinvesting the money, and generating more and more benefits. This is the magic of compound interest. So you're going to go to the farm. You're going to go to the stake menu. You're going to select the WMatic USDC. It's paying 46% APR, which is very good. 0 deposit fee, 0 withdrawal fee. Very, very good. We have around $183 here right now. And we're going to stake the additional $40. So we're going to end up having about $220. This completes the yield farming strategy of today. What we're doing is we're putting our profits to generate even more profits, which is great, guys. And it's the magic of compound interest. And once again, guys, we've come out to the end of the video. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you like the video, that you share it with your friends. If you have any question, make sure you leave it in the comment section. I'm going to take time to respond. With this, guys, thank you very much and see you next time on DeFi Daily. Bye-bye.